Hey guys, it's Scott again with another quick how-to video. Today what I'm dealing with is my washing machine. This is an Amana. Is making a terrible banging noise when it's spinning. It almost sounds like it's coming off the ground. When this thing is going around, it's just banging like that. Now they're supposed to have some give in this, but not that much. So I've figured out it's probably the suspension rods or shock absorbers, some people may call them. But so I'm going to real quick show you how I'm going to replace them. First thing you have to do is, turn your water off, of course, and unhook the hoses on the back. Hopefully you know how to do that. And just use a channel lock just to loosen it and then unscrew it. So make sure you turned your water off and unplugged it. And the reason I'm doing this is so I can get it away from this area and dolly it out into a bigger area to work on it. Because on this particular model, you have to go underneath, unfortunately, to get to the bottom of the springs. It will leak a little bit. Don't worry about that. Remember which one went to which too. Okay, so I took it out to my garage here so I could work on it, and there's just a couple of bolts on this particular model that have to come off. I've never done this before, guys, but you can do it, I'm sure. Actually, I think I did do it once on a whole different model washing machine. But so we're just taking this one, and I think this one, and then we'll go from there. Some models, and we're taking these off so that we can flip the whole top backwards. So you got that one. And this is a 1/4 inch socket. That comes off. I think we're gonna do this one. Some models you don't have to take the screws off. Okay, now I believe you just have to pull this top forward a couple inches. Some of them you can put like a putty knife under here and pops up. I think this one pulls forward. Yeah, that's right. It pulls forward, then you just kind of lift up on it, see? But I'm gonna have to secure this lid. Use some tape or something. So I just put a piece of tape over that, and you can see when you lift it up, now you have access to the 4 suspension rods, see? There they are, and then they just go down. Should be a pretty easy job, just unhooking the top, and then you have to go underneath, I think, and pull it through. Okay, so now that I have it open, it's time to start taking the old suspension rods off. So what we're going to do is push that back a little bit, and I got to just go down here and just grab the rod and push it up, see? And doing this with one hand. So we're going to, there we go. So that just kind of slides out, and then this just falls through. And then this piece should just come out. I'll get that piece when I come back up. But now I have to go underneath and just pull that spring out. Okay, so I'm underneath it, and you see here it is. And it just goes up through that hole I just unhooked it from. So now this just kind of pulls through, or if I can get it just right. Just fall through like that. And now, here's the new one. And it's gonna slip up. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna set it right here so that when I set the washer down, I can go up top and pull it through. Because if I try to put it in like that, it's just gonna fall back out onto the ground. All right. So now let's put the washer back down. So now I'm back up top. Just kind of set this cup, clip it back down in there. And then this cup will sit in there. But first, let me see if I can push this tube back, and you'll see that I have the hook sitting there. There it is. And it's, let's see, now let me, this thing here is in the way, so this one's a little tough. You're gonna need a little strength. You pull it up through here. And the thing is, it's gotta get around this. There's a little clip on this one that's a little more trouble. See, that's got to get around that. See if I can get it in there. There it goes. See how I got it along there? And then it sets in and goes right in there like that, and then just sets in there. All right, so I did this one, and now I'm just going to go around and do each one. Pull that out, get that out, and go underneath, and then I got this one over there, and put it back together. That should be it. All right, so you can see it's in its final spin mode, and it's nice and quiet. There's no banging around like it was, so that did the trick, the suspension rods. So you can probably do it too. Y'all take care. Bye.